I was chatting to Axel about it, and he was just like, "Bro, you dumb? Like this is a huge opportunity. It's big exposure. Like, why wouldn't you fix up? Like?" And I was like, "You know what? You're right. You know."
That's good from Axel.
I was like, "Yeah." And then when did it, and what's mad was when I agreed to do it, they were working out what date I'd go on, and the date I got was the year to the day that I set that 100-day challenge.
Oh, mad.
My mum got to push the golden buzzer in the semi-final.
That is...
See what I'm saying? See moments like that, yeah? That's something you can't even buy. And not even for you, but for your mum to kind of be on the journey.
Show the camera. Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome to another episode of Expect Foolishness.
All right.
Art is how we decorate space. Music is how we decorate time. And creativity is the bridge between them. I'll pick a little bit different.
Music is how we decorate time. What? What was that last bit?
And creativity is how we bridge.
It's too long, Wale. It's too long. You lost us, bro. That's crazy. Go on, wait, hold on. It's too long. We always have to say about
that's a B-side. That's a B-side.
That's crazy. That's the album that we didn't need. Why did you choose that verse?
You know the deluxe when there's like 7 hitters, but there's that one where you're like, I'll skip that, but I'm not going to talk about it because the rest are cold.
Let's go again.
Huh?
Let's go again, but edit that as if you like. We're keeping this in, but make it shorter. Yeah, let's go again. No, do it.
Make the same thing shorter.
That's
Summarize. Summarize.
Do it again.
Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome to another episode of Expect Foolishness.
All right.
Oh, Mr. Who you are to be and now becoming.
Wait, go say that.
Who you are to be and now becoming.
There we go. There we go, bro. To you, let's go.
There's a whole lot of pressure now. Everybody's got
You just gotta say something, anything, whatever you feel to do.
Sorry, I don't know where I was going. I was going to somehow about to go crazy with the bars, but it's your boy Charm. What's going on, people? You know, I guess, you know,
we'll let it work. Studio clap, bro.
It's your boy Charm in the building. I'm not used to introducing myself, man.
I hear it.
No, but it's just a thing. Like you have to like.
That was a subtle flex.
We put him on the spot.
That was a subtle flex, though. That was a subtle flex.
What's that?
What?
He said he's not used to introducing himself.
Yeah, you see, I didn't even think about that.
Well,
you know,
other people introduce you because you're the man now.
Hey, that's what the streets are saying.
Do you know
what I mean? If you're passing me the ball, I'ma shoot.
You know how I knew you're the man? It's when Wale decided to wear glasses he's never worn.
He's trying to impress you. Heavy, bro. Listen, yeah.
That's when I knew that.
Well, you brought the specials out.
No, but you gotta understand.
I couldn't find a monocle, so I thought I'd do something different.
Shades inside for Joseph.
You know what I mean? It's not that bright in here.
This is what happened as well. There's more to this though, yeah? Because whilst we were setting up, he wanted to impress by letting him know how strong he was. Because the way he picked up the chair.
Oh, unnecessary.
Bro,
he picked up the chair, yeah? And this was clearly enough space. He said, watch this. And elevated the chair above his head for no reason. He said, let me show you.
Excuse me, Joseph.
But listen, Joseph, listen. He goes, Wale, we've seen.
We already know you're strong, bro.
Do you know what's so mad?
This revisionist edit is crazy, by the way.
No, it's not revisionism. Do you know what happened? I was proud of myself. Weighed myself recently. I'm at a weight that I haven't been in a long time since I was a teenager. Yeah?
Right, we roll.
Yeah.
To a time when you had hair in that.
This dickhead. It was a great moment for me. I was so proud of myself. He messaged me saying, bro, I witnessed you. For no reason.
Oh, that's
bro, for no reason. Bro, it was so, all you had to say was, hey, well done, you're doing your thing.
He be your own people, man.
He goes, bro, I witnessed you. I goes, bro.
That's insane.
That's
how
me.
much? He said, one weight I could never get to.
Oh.
Bro, he said, "What weight? This is my goal weight, bro. That is his weight that he's struggling with, bro."
Yeah.
Do you know how mad I was, bro? I closed that, bro.
Yeah.
I said, "Would you do that for, bro?"
He said, "Raw."
Bro.
It's the fact that he said "raw." He knew already.
But he couldn't believe that.
That's where you were at.
He weighed like. I don't know what was going on in his mind.
In his mind, you see how he's been seeing you this whole time.
That's me.
You know what's sad? Because I was wondering why he didn't respond. I was like, oh, okay.
No, because I couldn't believe the message. I saw. But Wale knows he's been getting gym.
But wait, hold on. So did you think you were heavier than him?
Yeah.
And then you just randomly walked through the streets in London. You thought, I need to tell KG.
No, but I posted.
No, because he posted.
That's what you
I posted that. I showed him that I'm way heavier than him.
Yeah.
He saw it.
And he's just like...
it's the smart scale as well that gives you everything. So he seen that. I'm clearly heavier than you. Why did you tell me that? See, only told me.
He's done the Bane thing. Have you seen Batman? Where he says,
you're feeling control. That's funny.
you're losing weight. He says, nah, not more than me, bro.
Wait, hold on.
The weight of Bane's arm on your shoulder.
That's nasty.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. Well, let's ask another question.
Go ahead.
How did it make you feel when you saw that message?
I just thought it was a bit random. It was the next message that he sent me as well when I said I can't get to that weight that he's talking about. Bro, we say 110? He said what?
Well, to be fair, I had a mad week, but I'd gotten down to 110.
these gym guys.
You're not adding pounds.
You can't see your brothers going for it, and you just
Bro, rub it into more. His mad week is my natural week, bro. His mad week is my goal week.
Oh my God, I almost killed myself. It's horrible, man. I can't believe anybody's living like this.
That's what I hate where I'm at.
It's like, oh my God, why? Who's walking around the streets of London like this? This is horrible. Oh, it's a horrible week. But anyway, back to the topic.
Nuisance weight.
Let's move it on. Let's move it on.
Leave weights at me, bro. No, but then again, I just thought this is such a Wale move. This is such a Wale move, bro. And
not factoring
you know
in
when
your
your boy
feelings
gets
at all.
hench, yeah, and he used to be big, yeah, and he acts like he was never big before.
Yeah.
That's what Wale did to me that day. So it's like that guy that was, we were all gang, yeah, we're all like big back, yeah. And then all of a sudden...
You said, right, you're still struggling with that?
You say, what, you're still fat? Yeah.
I didn't even know we were still doing that.
I thought we grew up, bro.
That's time ago.
I thought we had families and
He's
that.
still doing fat. That's crazy.
That's mad. So you got kids? I'm trying to set an example for my family and that. And they rub their faces, man.
That's
I didn't even know, you know.
You're not trying to see them grow up?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's nasty, bro.
That is mean,
Bro,
bro.
he was never with us, bro. I couldn't believe it, bro. But then I said, yeah, you know it is. It's my fault, bro. That's how I take those moments. If man them hits me with something that I know I've got to sort out, yeah, it's my fault. You shouldn't be able to say this to you, but I've given you the platform.
That's right, yeah,
because
yeah.
this is my week.
I hear it.
Are you with me? So do something, bro. Get malaria.
Still, yeah.
That's the only way it's gonna go.
These exchanges are going to
Like
be worse.
malaria.
He said just
Their
a young,
relationship.
like malaria, young mosquito thing like this.
No, hoping for light malaria for your brethren.
That's the only, bro, because the six-pack you're gonna get with malaria. You don't want the one that just comes.
Hey, you know
You
what?
know
Yeah.
the serious cough and the six-pack that you get.
No, that happened to me, yeah. This was when I was in gym heavy, yeah. And I got sick one time. And I ain't gonna lie, it was a food poisoning thing. I've thrown up. And where I was obsessed with all my muscles, bro. Yeah. With the throwing up, the way that was making my abs tense, I was thinking, wow, I'm barely, man. Bro, man's heaving the vomit, you know.
Almost made him
rubbing my
bulimic,
abs at the same time on some,
He's gonna start considering it, you know. He's thinking, you know what?
Bulimic trap.
I might keep this up. I might keep this going.
Yeah, after dinner. Nah, sorry. It's a very serious issue. I'm sorry.
We're not making light. We're not making light.
Wait. Come on, man.
Let's be serious.
No, guys. If there's ever a time when 3 comedians are allowed to do this,
It's on our podcast,
it's
isn't
a podcast.
Yeah.
It's true.
That we're gonna look back at this audio in 10 years and apologize for.
Yeah.
The BBC clips, innit?
There goes the Oscars. I'm not allowed to host it anymore.
At the time, you know,
Yeah.
Apologize now. Apologize now. For the
just
show.
want to say sorry in advance.
What show you doing? Go on. What show you doing? Apologizing.
You know, we're in the 4th season of whatever the show is, and whilst we're having this big grand occasion celebrating all these accolades, I would like to apologize for the role I played in this moment right here. This banter was very irresponsible, and KG's influence has definitely negatively affected me.
You throwing KG under the bus?
Because I don't know what KG's going to do down the line, so it might even make perfect sense.
Line up.
The preemptive bus.
Yeah, preemptive.
What's going on? What are you apologizing for?
Right. Guys, it's come to my attention that
It's come to my attention you've done something bad.
I attended.
Oh, man, that's funny.
I attended the Expect Foolishness podcast. in 2025, many years ago, with 2 comedian friends who I no longer associate myself with.
Friends?
And I'd asked them to take that joke out of the edit. Unfortunately, unbeknownst to me, they decided to release it. That said, I am not proud that I
KG's idea.
entertained the jokes that Travis made. And
Wow, okay.
you should never make light of a very serious topic. So I love you all, and I'm still learning. Let's grow together.
You know what? That's the good apology.
That's a good.
That's the good apology.
I hate the fact my name was in there just like that on the mains, but
It's a very wise apology because it lets you know I'm gonna grow. I'm gonna be better.
still learning. It's hilarious.
Don't you think that's a bit crazy in life though? That there's something you can say, that can just ruin everything. So like, I'm not really bringing up. This is just. We're not really gonna talk about any other episode, but MasterChef, for instance. If you're just jamming to a Kanye West song and you don't realize singing along changes your whole course of.
Well, it wouldn't be Kanye, realistically, because he's moved mad, but the music has never really.
No, I'm saying if you're just a random guy that was singing along to. Do you know what's going on? Are you aware?
You don't know.
The MasterChef. Oh my God.
What's going on?
The
The guy on
he got
MasterChef was
chopped.
singing.
Because you're saying the N word.
Okay, he said the
Yeah.
N-word
Yeah, but you should have known not to say that though.
in a song. I know. It's
I don't care.
Yeah.
Stop it.
It's
Stop
not-
this.
it's
Let's
not.
stop pretending like we didn't. You knew you can't say that, bro.
By the N word's the chorus in that song.
It's not in your remit. Do what other white people do at concerts. I ain't messing with no bro. Edit yourself in the moment, live. That's how you man handle that. Stop playing dumb with me, talking about what if you sing the song.
I've been to some corporate parties, bro. And
when that song
Chris
comes
Brown
on-
comes, it's not even that song. It's that Chris Brown song. What up, my nigga? What up, my?
Yeah,
What up, man?
when you give them
I'm
no
I'm sorry,
choice.
I'm sorry.
Because there's so much.
No, but listen, yeah. If you're gonna say it, take the risks, innit? You know
what's gonna come.
You know what's gonna come. If you get caught on cam and
They're making eye contact with you as well. Trap, that's you, bro. Good job. What up, Mike? Come on, everybody. Let's get Trav over here. Get in the middle, Trav.
That's my favorite song.
have you never?
He's one of the good ones.
Absolutely not.
That's why we love you here, Trav. You can't have a pay rise, no. We haven't got enough money.
There's little things that I see though in our community when I'm like, it hurts as a black man.
Yeah, man.
Like I saw something not too long ago. It's a guy like he's just. I don't know. I don't understand the surroundings, but he's just cracking open watermelons with his.
I've seen
with
this.
his like, and he's just eating the
Yeah,
watermelons.
man. Yeah.
Live, but he's
No,
not
it's
around
mad.
us. Like
It's
he
mad.
just into the watermelon.
Travis,
Man
man.
just needs
But it's
to-
like a specialism.
Like,
Does
bro,
it? Techers
like-
is.
like his party trick,
Like the wedge is like this big, 3 bites, bro.
He's getting.
bro. But
Grab-
we're not
Can't
with
we did
him.
it?
Then he grabs a neck. It's like he's
just
alone
keeping it
as well.
rolling.
He's in a situation where he's literally
It's a lot going on. Still.
he's like, I'm sure there's like 2 of them where it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're looking at me like, why are you doing this for us for?
Like,
You're
he
the-
needs
if
to
you're
be
the
that
extra
good.
man, you're
Yeah,
watching
he's
him
that
and you're
good.
like, bro, you're actually letting the
Why you
side
going
down,
so
bro.
hard, bro?
Yeah, you
Chill out
don't
with
need
this.
to win this hard, bro. Like
This
you could
thing,
just
your party
win.
trick is crazy as well. Of all party tricks that is out there, this
Yeah.
stinks, bro.
Bro,
But
he
yeah,
didn't
You know,
just
but
finish
that-
his.
you know, but
he
that's how I
grabbed
felt.
someone else's, bro.
That's how I felt about that massive hench brother that dances.
Oh,
Every one of his videos, I just think, bro, stop this.
it's painful. I was watching a video where he wasn't in it and he showed up. Yeah, and I was so angry. I was like, you deceived me.
It's like, stop doing this, bro.
And the thing is, he must be a nice guy, but I can't
Yeah,
deal with it. You're not
yeah.
allowed to be that hench
And
that
dance like
fluid,
this, bro.
bro.
You're
Like,
breaking the
stop
rules.
it, man.
I-
Like,
I- and the thing is, I would always send these to KG and be like, you got 24 hours to respond, bro.
he does. I hate him, though. And honestly, as a man that's been struggling with his weight as well, you can only imagine how I feel about seeing that video. Because that guy's loose for the movement.
He's
as
bare
well.
happy in that. I'm like, you could
Bro.
compete with him, bro.
No, I never want to, bro.
You ain't see this guy dance at rave, bro. This
No,
guy
I'm not
enjoys himself,
him,
man.
though. I'm not him, bro. If you ever see me do this,
No, he's mad limbo. And it don't make sense. Because it's like, how do you even have that range of
put the
movement?
camera on you, bro.
you're not allowed.
How do you even have that range of movement?
That's what I'm saying. He's getting hard.
Some man can't stretch their back, but he's just
Mobility.
like,
Mobility,
Too
fam.
much.
You
man.
know what's funny? That Wale told me not too long ago that I just was not aware of. He used to be in the dance crew.
You're lying.
Oh, shit, yeah.
You're lying. Was this Big Wale or Hench Wale?
This is Hench Wale, fam.
Hench Wale was in a
Pop
dance.
I was slimmer.
Pop
Wow.
locking. Just
What
in the
was
way.
the group
Just in
called?
the way.
Black group, bro.
So freakish.
Just
What was
fix
the group
four
called,
in the
bro?
way.
It's called freestyle. It's a community thing, though.
Freestyle.
There's a community thing.
The community dance troupe.
Was you doing the whole finger tatting and everything like that?
Yeah.
Come on,
Hold on. Was there like outfits, costumes and that? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've got pictures.
Wow.
Is there pictures?
Yeah, somewhere.
You need
Show us.
to edit those in right here.
I have to find. I don't know. I'll try and
Oh, you'll
know
find
where
it.
they are.
You'll find
You
it.
know where they are.
We
Let's not
appreciate that.
pretend, man.
Wait,
We
so
don't know
what
about that.
outfits was he? Did he give them a chrome? Did you give them a chrome fit?
No, they gave me. I had a tracksuit.
Did you have a strap?
Oh, you were
Did you
good.
strap your eyebrows?
Hey, that was my thing.
Of
back
course he
in the
did.
day.
Of course he did.
Yeah, wow.
But that wasn't dance related. That was just.
That's just you.
Wow.
That's it. He was a dancer. He was a dancer.
When you're
mad.
in,
You're
but
tall,
I've
you
been
know?
out, I've been
You're
out with
tall for a
Wale,
dancer.
and I'm like,
You don't
but
dance
he
like
doesn't
that.
dance.
No, but I
so
wasn't-
are you holding back?
He's a showtime performer, bro.
Yeah, what are you saying? When it matters most.
Lights, camera, and action and that.
No, I was more like it was more body popping and stuff like that. I was more,
Wow.
a little bit of breaking. Like it was. I wasn't really like the routine kind of person like that. If it was body popping, oh yeah, I had that unlocked.
So
Also,
as soon as you hear music make you lose control, you're
Yes.
straight on the dance floor.
I actually had a routine
Yeah,
to that.
look
though.
at him.
I had a routine to that.
of course he did.
That's-
Yeah, of course you did a routine to that. Everybody knows it. It's like a tap turn in the corner. He's turned. A man said, whoosh.
A tag turn in the corner, bro.
Everybody just, I was bobbing, everybody was shaking in the room, bro. It was, yeah.
Nah, if he
fun.
started dancing mad fast, I'd think man, I scrap it.
No. I don't know what's going on. Yo. Nah, that's mad. I love it, bro. That's mad.
Listen, wait, we're taking liberties though.
Yeah,
because
for
you're,
real.
You're doing so much, bro.
Bro, Britain's Got Talent, fam. Finalist.
Yeah, man.
Hey, let's have a round of applause, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you guys.
How was that experience, bro?
Yeah, it was mad, bro. It was completely insane. Like I went into it, I went in like not caring about the consequence of what I was doing. I went in with a sole goal of just do your job, bro.
Yeah.
Just go and put a smile on people's face. Go and make people laugh. Like do that, and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
So that allowed me to actually enjoy the process so much more.
That's good.
Yeah, man.
It weren't, oh my God, this is the thing for me. Like, this is gonna be, if it doesn't work out, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Like, it was just, I'm rocking up and like, yeah, life's going on, what's the vibe? I'm vibing with everybody, I'm chilling, I'm like relaxed. And like some of the team there, like the staff were like, they were actually banging. They were cool.
Yeah.
And I could feel a sense of like real support from
Yeah.
them. Like they were on my side. Like, we want you to do well. Not on a bias thing, but just because I think they could just tell. Like I was just
the
chill,
energy.
like,
Just-
and so like, it was a brilliant experience, man. I got
What drew you to do it? Like to apply, sign up? Like what was the...
bro. So it's all mad, isn't it? I can talk about it now, innit? So like, this would have been what? So I applied 6 years ago initially,
Wow.
just before everything.
Oh, rah.
As to do comedy.
Yeah, but because this whole journey is a madness. So
You want to know? You might as well
Yeah,
tell us.
yeah.
Yeah.
ready to do it. I was like, I applied. I said to my missus, I'm gonna do it because we just had our son, and like it was real deep circumstances that we had him in, and I was just like, I want to have an example of something that I can give him to be like, yo, do the thing that you're afraid of.
Yeah.
And comedy was always the thing that was my thing that I was afraid of doing, innit? People always tell me, do it. And I'd be like, oh, no, there's this, I got work. And there's always an excuse or a good reason why I wouldn't do it. But bottom line is I was just shook. So then I was like, let me apply for Britain's Got Talent. Then they invited me. Bro, went to London, saw the queue. I was like, nah. Like 5-6 hours. Nah, this ain't that big of a dream for me, bro. I was like, I got things to do today. So I left.
Yeah.
So I left.
yeah.
Was that the fear though? You
It wasn't
used that-
fear.
Oh, right.
It was genuine. I was like 6 hours.
6
Yeah,
hours,
that's
bro.
why when people are queuing and putting that much effort in, like, I'm like, you deserve it. If you're putting that much graft in, you really want it and you're prepared to stand out in all kinds of weathers to do it. At that time, I didn't want it that bad. I was just like, I'm chilling. It's cool. Anyway, just got on my jollies, bumped into Kojo, shout out Kojo, on the train one day.
Come on.
And then I thought, let me just chat to him. So I just started, like, I was like, oh, what's going on? Like, talking to him about his journey or whatever. Then man just, like, I asked him to be my mentor. And like, the waste man said no. Said no. Straight. Kojo is always straight. And I always say it. But The reason why I love him for it is because he's someone
hell.
that is a straight shooter.
Yeah.
And he will always tell you what he can and can't do.
Yeah.
And he will always give me the honest truth.
Yeah.
And that is one thing I love about that guy. So I was like, damn. But he was
How
like,
did you feel though?
At the time-
Because obviously this is you understanding it. Like
In hindsight.
with wisdom. Like, how did you
100%
feel?
I got it. But in the moment, I kind of got it. Because I was like, he's still giving me gems.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
grateful for just this interaction.
He's
on
learned the game.
a journey.
He's been in the game for
He's
years.
like
Yeah,
a
words.
pioneer
Yeah,
to some- to
absolutely.
the UK. Do you get it? Like
100%.
UK a pioneer. So I'm like, I was like, yeah, cool. Spoke to him, and then he gave me contact details anyway, and we stayed in touch through Instagram. Nothing major. And then Kojo's Comedy Funhouse came back.
Yes,
and then like because COVID happened in between then, and he was just like, yeah, look, there's an opportunity. Do you want to do it? So I was like, if not now, then when? Did it. Flipping went well, like for the first time. Like I thought, yeah, this is it. I'm Dave Chappelle. Like I've made it in life. Like you get what I mean? Then Trav went up and I was like, oh, you waste, man. Like, I was like, I guess there's levels. I guess there's so much I need to learn. Like fine, like
I actually remember that night.
Yeah, do you remember? Like,
Yeah.
went well, and then and that's even how I met Trav, because he was giving me a bit of advice as well, and I was thinking, I'm someone like I like to be a student of the game. Like I like to feel like not the dumbest in the room, but like I want to learn from you. Like, and I'm not.
energy.
I don't like ego. Do you get it? Like
Yeah,
someone can always teach you something.
100%.
So
Facts.
I'm always trying to learn. Anyway, so soaking up all the little bits of information and that. Couldn't do comedy consistently, so took me a couple years. But then it got to about last year. At this point, I'd only done about 13, 14 live shows, like actually doing sets. And then I got to March last year and I was like, God, look, I want to do this, man. But I've got a mortgage, I've got kids, now's not the time. Like, it's too difficult. The only way I get on this proper is if they pay me out work.
Yeah.
Bro, no word of a lie. 2 months later, they call me into our office and they're like, Joseph, like, we'd love you to stay, but voluntary redundancy's on the table. And I was like, oh my God, no.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that gave me 4 or 5 months security. I looked to my missus and I was like, look, be careful what you wish for, innit? Be careful what you pray for, because it's here now. And I was like, let's go.
That's the truth as well. And that conversation, because let's pivot to that.
Yeah.
Because you're coming home and it's like, how old are the kids?
At the time, Mike would have been about 4 and she would have been 2.
See, these are real conversations. This is marriage.
Brother.
Sometimes you see stuff on the shade room and say, on the shade bar, and they're talking about relationships, and you're like, you talk the real things.
Yeah.
I'm now coming home, and I want to tell you it's comedy that we're starting.
That's the
now.
route I want to take now.
Well, this is it. Like, well, one of the things I always tell people that aren't married just yet, or like people that want to be in like long-term relationships, I always say, your partner is, and I don't know where I got it from, learn it from somewhere, but your partner is single-handedly the most important decision you will make for your life.
Amen.
That person you choose to be next to you, like for long term, is people. I don't think people take it seriously enough anymore.
Yeah.
That's real.
They're like, oh, let's just ride the journey. Like, bun all that, bro. Like, I'm trying to enjoy it and live life. Like, so that person is got to be there when things are rough, when things are great, when like ready to ride, and like if things get difficult or errors are made, like we're gonna try and work through it together.
That's
I
it.
think that's a really good point though, because it's very easy to look at it now and say, oh, of course it was a given, but you don't have a job technically, right? Yeah, you've got a bit of money, but okay, well, where's the next check coming from? And then the mortgage payments are coming, kids need stuff, and the money's going down now, but it's not being replenished.
Yeah.
And I think people don't really consider, as much as it's a blessing that you had that, that's still not an easy situation to be in, because you don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. You're trying to find, so it's a real thing.
Because when the end of the month comes, and you pay those bills, you're now looking at what you got left. You're like,
I'm tired, boss.
okay, but we got to somehow add to this,
But you still want to enjoy life a little bit at least. She still wants to go out and stuff now, and now it's like, oh, babes.
And you got to stay on course, because that was the challenge, right? Because while those months happening, it's 4 months. You got to say, well, comedy's the direction.
This is it.
So then,
what is
you've
it?
had that conversation. What is that?
Do you know what it's a bit like though? So just on that, it's like, even though you didn't stay in that 6-hour queue, God was like, I still need that 6-hour commitment from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100 commitment,
Wow.
big. Yeah, I see you.
So what did your grind look like in that time? You had the convo with the missus. She's like, okay, cool. I'm back in it.
Saw the look in my eye. She knew that it didn't matter what she would say, this was happening. I said, I'm not going back. I said, there's no if, buts, or maybe. And this is where you have to be a little bit delusional with your dreams. Like, you have to, like, there was no version of this in my mind, not on an arrogance thing, but just a work rate. I said, I don't need to be the funniest. I need to be the hardest working. I need to just make sure that because there's dead films that are in this world, and there's a result and a product of someone who just didn't give up.
Yeah.
Who just didn't stop pitching. So I was just like, I'm going. So I said to her, I'm going to post on socials for the next 100 days. And a couple people with good intention, that's a lot, why don't you do like 20 days and spoke to Joel Bayer.
Yeah.
He gave me, a bit of pill to swallow as well. He's like, oh, you're afraid of the hard work, my bro. Like, don't be afraid of the hard work. You've got to grind, and like you can't stop waiting for the handout or the network opportunities. You do that. And then my cousin, Matt, they don't even know each other. The next day, my cousin said the same thing to me. And I just knew, I was like, all right, I hear it. I'm taking it on board. Again, not on this whole, why you talk about, you don't need to chat to me like that. You don't like support my thing, blah, 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 which is another trap that people fall into. And I was like, nah, that is supporting my thing. You're telling me the truth and you're giving it to me unfiltered in a way that I'm going to take it and go, right. So then started doing football content first 4 months, just, standard commentary stuff on transfers. The Euros was going on. And it was doing all right. Grew a page to like 1,000 followers and I was enjoying it. Like, it was hard, but again, the P's are going low, but I was never worried. I was like, this is going to work. And then it would have been September. I spoke to an agent because I thought that's what I had to do or whatever have you.
Always think that.
And then he was like, respectfully, you ain't got enough followers. And I was like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just gave you a through ball. Like, going back to that delusion point, I was like, bro, I just gave you
I'm trying to bring you in.
Yeah, I'm like, bro,
Man,
you
this
can
is Bitcoin
eat.
early, bro.
You can eat, bro. Like,
Before we go to the market.
This is it. Like, I'm giving you, this is buy now, you know what I mean? Pre-sales. And then the man was just like, nah, he ain't got a big enough following. Went away, said, all right, time to pivot to comedy, which is what I love doing anyway, making people laugh. Within 2 weeks, grew that page from 1,000 to 8,000. Came back to him and he was just like, still not, comedies are hard. And I was like, in fact, you know what? My mistake. I shouldn't have come back to you.
That's right.
Like, why am I falling back into that old mindset of I need some? I was like, just do the hard work. So then I was like, all right, see you later. Bin them off. And then I was like, bang. Every day I was like, okay, what are the Americans doing? What are the people that are doing it well? How are they doing it? And I was doing 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day. Bam, 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 bam. Filming, editing, posting, non-stop. Like, I was like, if this works, hit it. That works, hit it. And then I was like, I wrote down my goals as well. I was like, I want to hit 10K on Instagram, 20K on TikTok by the end of the year. By the end of the year, I was on like 30. I managed to hit 40 on Instagram and then 20 on TikTok. And then Britain's Got Talent got in touch.
Wow.
And then they were like, look, like, do you want to do the thing, like audition and da-da-da-da-da. And then I was like, rah, this is all mad. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll do it. And then the maddest thing is then they were like, we've seen what you sent in, maybe next year. And I was like, I'm all right. I don't want to do it next year. I'm cool. Like, thank you on your jollies. Like, I don't really need it like that. Respectfully, like the train's left the station. I know what I'm working on. Like, but honestly, thank you. Unless you're calling me to present or work in a professional capacity.
Yeah.
And then they were
straight
like,
into that.
Yeah.
Man took the main job, bro.
Man said, I'm not trying to compete, but we can pattern up together.
We can work something out, you know what I mean? Like, and then they called me back again like 2 weeks later and they were like, nah, look, we're coming with our tails between our legs almost. Like,
This sort of numbers get up in it.
And then I was like, yeah, because again, I'm still active because I was just like, I'm not going anywhere. And that's the way that I see it. I said, like, no matter what, even if you don't like me, I'm okay with that. You don't have to like me. I'm not going anywhere. You're going to respect my thing. And then did the audition and it was mad. Like, Simon Cowell's like, give me a raise. I see a lot of myself in you. This is stuff that he was saying like that didn't get made the edit.
Yeah,
and I was thinking, what's happening right now? This is show number 13 and I'm on stage like in front of 3,000 people doing comedy and Simon Cowell's rating my thing. So that's why I'm balling, because I'm like, people don't know the grind. Like when you're working hard and it felt like that moment was really out of my hands. And God was like, yeah, it's your time, bro. You've always been invited to this party. you just decided to show up now.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? It's like the vibe
drop a
of
bomb, right?
Let that land. For real. For real.
That's absolutely
Like-
flaming right now.
Yeah, like, and everybody's got it. Like, everybody's got that thing. It's just some people find out when they're 5, some people find out when they're 50. Like, the thing that you're meant to do, you're always meant to be there. You just have to do it. Like, show up. Like, and then act like you've been here before. Like,
Absolutely,
and, like,
bro.
you know, you don't be like, wow, like, what's going on? Like, embrace it and be happy.
So you've done audition and it's gone out on TV.
Yeah.
And I remember it's like, because you're one of them people where it's just like good vibes, good energy. You know what I'm saying? I was happy for you, bro, when I saw that pull up.
Fully.
So it's that thing of like, the moments come, your life overnight.
Yeah.
That exposure is like,
Yeah.
what does it feel like? Because obviously your journey into this game is like, you're like show 13, you're saying.
Yeah.
It's that thing, it's a fast track. Do you know what I'm saying? And now you're someone's like, oh, I saw you this not. What did that feel like for you?
It was mad. It was mad, but I'm grateful. Like I and the thing that helped me, fortunately, because I built the following, because by that point now we're on 100K.
Okay, so this is happening a bit anyway.
Now, yeah, like by this point, by the time it's come out, we're on 100,000 followers or across platforms, and so it was happening. People were stopping me, and it's like, and then so, but the way I saw it was like, who the hell do I think I am to not enjoy someone stopping me and showing me love? Like, who are you, bro? Like, you better just smile and take this in, because last year, 6-7 months ago, when you were out here worrying, thinking, what am I gonna do about this, and but these are the ones that are powering you, and you want to walk around and act like you're big. I can't stand when people act like they're above other people. I don't like people like that. Respectfully, I don't want to even be around you if you treat people differently because you're somebody and
Because of what they can do for you.
Yeah, like, and I'm just like, nah, everybody is somebody. So go and say wagwan, like, oh, you showing me love. Like, oh, thank you.
Bro.
What's your
I think
name?
that's the
Like,
biggest reflection on your character, though. How you treat people
100%.
that could do nothing for you.
Yeah, well, 100%. Like, and I think, truth be told, I think that's what has kind of kept me going and allowed me to keep seeing growth, because I think I'm hoping people are reading that and they're going, yeah, I rock with that, and like, I'm gonna keep going because I'm on your side. And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it for you, like for you lot. Like, I want to make you smile. I want to make you happy. I want to make you like enjoy it, or like get just a little bit of enjoyment in a world full of darkness, man.
Is it in moments when your videos are ending up in group chats that are like someone else says, I saw you in my group? Like, when was that moment happening? Because, you know, like, I will see you in my family group chat randomly. Like, they were like, oh my God, have you seen this? What is that happening for you? Was people saying, hey,
happening.
this was... What was that like? What's that feeling like? Because I feel like I'm doing it right. I'm in the right journey.
100%. It's fuel, because you're like, all right, it's working. But I was so locked in. I was like, okay, yes, cool. So for the first few times it was happening, I was like, yeah, this is sick. And then it was like, all right, this is normal now. But it's not, I had to keep on reminding myself, it's not normal for some of the friends that are sending it to me.
Yes.
Because they're like, they just know me as me.
That's
and
right.
They're
Yeah,
like, yo, like, you're in my group chat. And for me, I'm like, yeah, that's like a Tuesday today. Like, I've had this like bare times today, but I'm still like, nah, it's mad. And I enjoy it vicariously through them, because in some of my skits, I'll use my friends' names. That like, and then they're like, someone sent it to me and they don't know that I'm your friend. And I'm like, tell them, bro, like, it's your win too. Like, you're on my side. Like, this is it.
That's amazing, man. I think it's such a blessing to be able to enjoy all of those moments as well. I think that, especially when you're talking about being in Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah.
The whole, because I think you can go through the experience and just stress out about it and just be so much on the, I want to win, that you don't enjoy where you are.
Absolutely.
And I think the quality of your life is like how you view experiences. And I think to be able to enjoy all that is such a blessing in itself. That is, I get strength from this, I get energy. I feel the love from this, as opposed to, all these people are bothering me, and people just looking at it from the negative aspect. And don't get me wrong, there probably are challenges with it as well, but
100%.
I think it's such a good thing that you can enjoy it.
It's testament to his character, because like, from the time I met you and times I've seen you at the different times, I'm like, bro, this guy's just good vibes. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like that type of, you can't force that energy. Do you see what I'm saying?
The live show, for example, was amazing.
Yeah, when you pulled up to the live show.
It was amazing.
That was cold.
He just sat down. He sat down and he looked like he meant to have the mic. That was the best part. Honestly, because it's like, oh yeah, no, we do. It's like, you sat on the stage and said, oh, he's cooking.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and you always, when you're in like ball rotation, passing, like everyone knows what to do. Yeah. And this guy just takes, and he's like, he's hitting threes and stuff. You're saying,
Let him go.
I can rest.
Let him go.
Bro, it's a wonderful feeling. This man knows what to do, right?
Go.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
Do your thing. And
No, but shout out to you lot for even getting me involved. Like those moments were also like big key moments for me as well. Cause it's like not everybody is shouting me to do these things and take these kind of opportunities. You get what I mean? So anytime someone brought that opportunity to me, I'm like, I'm taking this opportunity. I'm too broke to be nervous. You get it? I've got bills to pay.
That's funny.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've worked with Trav for now, or I don't know how many years. This guy is a talent scout, bro.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter the platform.
Yeah.
Brother, he'll see a fighter.
Yeah.
First fight. He go, I can see something. This guy's going somewhere, he's gonna do something. So when he told me about you, and he goes, listen, this guy, man, rare, we have to bring him in. So as soon as the plan's already, because he's just telling me, really. He's basically saying he's gonna be on the show soon.
Yeah.
Just know, I think he's, you know what I mean? It's like, I know you're in a good standing because every time he's done that with anything, it's always that. He's looking because...
No pressure.
No. Well, you don't even have to feel pressure because he won't bread you.
Basically. I won't.
He never. This is the first time hearing it.
No, he will never bread you.
I will hurt your feelings with love.
He'll watch and then he'll make his mind up.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then you might... And then that's what I'm saying, on the one away.
Yeah.
I know this guy. He's going to be on the pod in 2 days.
Yeah. That's works. Yeah. That's it.
Bro, that's
funny.
Bro.
Real
NBA
scout.
Bro, I swear to God, bro. But it's only started to learn that about him recently. Like, bro, this guy, like, he's watching other things, but then I would say your mum's like that.
That's right.
Because that's why his mum watches comedy in the same way.
Yeah.
You don't even, you're like, bro, am I killing it? Or because she's got a face like,
just straight.
but she's understanding. It's like she's watching it for the
whole
Matrix.
thing. Yeah.
Like, let me see this. And then after it's finished, and she go, it's the still approach.
Yeah.
This is what you're good at. This is the
you
know what? And that's why. And this is why I liked it. And I said, I did that, and I didn't see.
Yeah.
At least you enjoyed
The
it.
reaction from me. Like
100%.
how are you telling me this?
100%.
Do you know what it is? Because like for me, even the time when you're talking about the show, the Kojo show, straight after he comes off stage, he comes over and he's like, what did you think of that bit? What did you think of this bit?
Yeah.
And I'm like, for a brand new comic, you're analysing this thing in a different way. Yeah. So normally if I thought you was just on some regular, I'd have just been like, oh yeah, he's decent, he done his thing.
Yeah.
But he's like, give me the breakdown. So I've given you the breakdown and he's like, right, man.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm like, I can see that your mind is in a place to try and get that.
Yeah.
And obviously you see the energy down the line, and I'm like, I think it's important because I've received a lot of support along my journey. So it's like, sometimes I just feel like you just have to pass that one on. Do you see what I'm saying? So
it's each one teach one, but this is it. This is why you need like good people in the industry and stuff like that. Like, because I've been lucky to bump into you, Kojo, and like yourself, like, and just kind of like Axel, like people who like, because he reached out to me early on as well, like, oh, let's do skits together, like do you get what I mean? And
we've done
collabs. He won British Got Talent. He was the reason why he was the kind of one of the main reasons why I did the semis, because I almost didn't do the semi-finals.
How comes?
Because
that's a crazy one still.
Come on, man.
Do you want to do the semis? Stop this, bro. Don't pivot the convo there.
I hear you, though.
It wasn't that bad.
Doing the semis is crazy. That's more
but there's context, though.
That's plural semis.
Just say fine on top of it. It doesn't need to just be semis like that. How many semis was there, bro? Did too much.
I was gonna let go. And said he did the semi.
You got me on the plurals. You know what? I'll hold it.
Yo,
I'm an honorable man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
What is that?
My bad.
It's nasty.
With a plural.
My bad. You got me. Well done. Congratulations. Hope you're happy.
Nice.
Hope you're happy.
No, hold on.
You've ruined. Hope you're happy now. See you later. This pod is dead.
That's
First podcast I've ever been on my life. hell is this, man? You got me on that one still.
Axel's the reason.
Yeah,
How come? Talk to us. What's the story behind it?
So, like, I spoke to my agent at the time, and we was just like, we really wanted to be careful of the narrative, because as amazing as Britain's Got Talent is for me, the priority is always going to be Britain's Got Talent, and not necessarily Joseph Charm as an individual.
Okay, cool.
And so we were just like, we're doing so much really good work here. We're having really sick conversations with like big organizations to do some cool work. Do we want to go into this machine, and can it get lost, and can it impact what we've got going on here?
So this is after you've already done the first audition?
Yes, so first audition.
That went on TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which by the way was mad, because initially I wasn't going to be, they said like no. So first it was a maybe, then it was like, nah, you didn't make the semis. And I was like, semi-finals.
That's cool, man. Don't worry.
Good.
Yeah.
Semi-finals, let's say. And I was like, cool, like, all right, no problem. Thank you very much. Like, I smashed it. I'm happy, like, just getting on with my life. And then, they kept the semi-finals was going on. Then they called me back and they were like, yeah, actually, you want to do it. But at this point, I'd already kind of settled with the...
Taking out your mind.
Yeah, settled that, life's moving forward and da-da-da-da-da. And then actually, like, I was chatting to Axel about it, and he was just like, bro, you dumb. Like this is a huge opportunity. It's big exposure. Like, why wouldn't you, fix up? Like, and I was like, you know what? You're right,
That's good from Axel.
I was like, yeah. And then when did it, and what's mad was when I agreed to do it, they were working out what date I'd go on. And the date I got was the year to the day that I set that 100-day challenge.
Oh,
mad.
My mum got to push the golden buzzer in the semi-final.
That is...
See what I'm saying? See moments like that, yeah? That's something you can't even buy. And not even for you, but for your mum to kind of be on the journey. You know how African parents are? Hey, son is doing comedy. It's like, until you get there, they're a bit like, hey, you sure you don't want to get a job on this side just to do something? So money is coming in and... Bro, you're a married man now. You have to take care of your family.
Bro, do you know what? As like my parents are stereotypical AFs, but also my mum is not stereotypical tutor. She's a bit of an oxymoron. Okay. So she does a lot of the stereotypical stuff, but more time, she just cares genuinely about my happiness and the family.
That's amazing.
Her thing was, both my mum and dad said, what does your wife think? And then I was like, she backs it, and she's like, we didn't do your thing, crack on.
They need to be in more group chats and talking to more.
That's real.
You know that is so important though. That thing of parents saying to you, because that's an incredible message. What does your wife think about that? Because that's the person that you're doing this life thing with. Are you with me?
It's a respect.
It's a respect thing. What does she think? Does she agree? Go ahead.
If I told my mum that Ashanta weren't on it like that, she would have been like, then what are you doing? Mm-hmm. But because I said that Ashanta's on it, she was just like, then like, I believe in you. Like, she's like, you've always been a clown from when you was in a buggy. So just make sure you're providing for your family. And she's like, God's got you, son. Like, just keep going. And what's mad, after she pushed the golden buzzer, she's going through health issues at the minute, serious health issues that I didn't make public. She looked at me after, like, and then she said, Hamid, I promise you, that's my proper gov, like, I got a Muslim name or whatever. So I promise you, if I die, no, I'm happy. When she dropped her bar like that, I was like, no one's, I said, I'm untouchable. I said, I don't care. I'm done. If this journey ended tomorrow, I'm like, my wife's proud of me. She's backed me the whole way. And my mum, I don't even think it would have hit the same if my pop said it. I'm gonna be real. I love that guy, but like, my dad said it, I'm like, oh yeah, thanks, dad. But my mum,
now pressing, that's powerful. But you know, do you ever feel like God's on some kind of like, hey, watch this? Because that's something I feel like he's on some, hey, you look, hey, watch what I'm gonna do. Watch this. 100 days, man.
Bro.
Yeah, that's real.
At this moment, in this time, and what the family needs. You know, like,
that's powerful.
It was mad. Like, it didn't make sense. And for me, even in that moment, like, I was taking mad risks. So I personally, as a critique, I know that weren't my best. Okay. As a comic,
that's good.
I was like, I am aware there was so many things. I was giving birth to new material. I was reckless with it. Like, but I was just, that self-belief was there to be like, I will scrap through this. Like, it's messy, but I'm a scrap through this. So to the trained eye of a comic that's done shows and shows and shows, they'll be like, Could have been tighter there. Could have been tighter there. Bam, 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 bam. And there would have been a whole list of things. But I also know and feel like if I had gone to that level of detail, it wouldn't have been as amazing for God to be like, in my eyes anyway, because now I really am in a position where it's just like, no one can't tell me that weren't
by my
like,
strength.
do you get it? Like that weren't me that got me through.
That's real.
To the final. Like I had to be kind of unpolished and people loved it. Don't get it twisted. Like bare people loved it, and like it got the job done. But for the final now, I was ready. I said I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna be ready. Like I'm not perfect, ready. I was like processing in my mind because I think at that point after I was like, you know what? I really just did the Hammersmith Apollo, you know, because there's Britain's Got Talent, and then I had to separate it for a second, and I was like, comedians do thousands of shows, and
I've not done the Hammersmith Apollo yet. I still want to do.
Oh, you ain't done it yet?
Legendary.
I'm on a Wale thing. What, you ain't done Hammersmith Apollo yet?
Man,
Come on, bro. What you doing, man?
It's crazy. He's flexing on both of us,
Time, you
bro.
know that. Well, you ain't done it either. Like, that's
bro.
mad, bro.
Nah, bro.
I'm still learning from you, man, though.
Hey. Not the
Let's say, get this hand off my leg.
Hey, that's like when, you know, when man's left ends, he comes back, oh, right, you man still on the block.
Hey,
yeah?
what you mean?
Hey,
You man still live
What
it?
you man good, yeah? Hey, shout me. I'll shout you.
What's the area like still?
I
You're
got your
like, bro,
number. Where, hey,
Man's been
where
gone
Chicken
2
Shop
months.
still there?
He's been gone 2 months.
Mad. Hey, safe you, man.
Everything's still the
No,
same,
I'm
bro.
joking, but like,
fine. No, but what, bro? Well done.
But,
well done, bro.
But, like,
100%.
but I took that in, and I think after the semis, I understood the
take
weight
names as well.
of it. Sorry, I had to process it.
Yeah.
We're gonna
No, we have to get you back in it. We have to get you back in that ball on that still.
You
Well
done
played,
well.
well played.
You done well. Good shot. That was a rip shot. You know that. I'm winded. You know. I can't lie. I'm winded. I'm winded still. I'm still.
No.
That is about your head on
He's never going to say semis ever again in his
Never in my
life.
life. I'm under pressure, man.
Taking in the semis is nasty
urban
work,
media
bro.
training, isn't it?
Nasty
Yeah,
work,
do you know what I mean? Urban, that's what it is. Urban media training. That's what it is. It's not
Oh,
the same
bro.
I'm just too used to, do you know what it is? I'm just too used to the main stage, man. That's what it is.
That's fine. That's another
so it's hard,
fight,
you know what I mean?
That's-
What I really love is
yeah.
that
You have
flex
to
on
do that.
YouTube.
Bro, flexing
He's
is
got to flex.
important.
He's got to flex.
Flexing's important in life, you know. You have to do it.
He's got the middle chair, bro.
Because I feel like in the community, yeah, we still can shit on each other at times. And I think it's
That's good
important.
banter. Good, healthy banter, bro.
It's healthy
necessary.
banter.
It's necessary.
Like, I feel like man them that do that, it's good
They
for
bond.
friendship.
It's healthy. Yeah, I saw a study that come out. They say that friends that like insult each other
Yeah.
have a longer lasting relationship as friends.
Because think about it though, if there's someone in the room and I don't know him like that, I ain't gonna get the jokes off on my man. We ain't like that, bro. You can't just say certain things to me because I'm gonna go, what I go for my man?
What if you see someone that they don't realize you're trying to become a great friend with them, so you're just cussing them?
And it's just guy on left. This guy on left.
Ripping them, killing them.
But I think that's where
I'm saying.
the bonding
If it's not
happens,
funny,
isn't it?
yeah,
You're so buzzed.
don't let the joke fall flat unless at my expense.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy. Fuck. Is that your dog?
You're just sweating.
I think that's the point of it though, because there's an
Deceiving.
element of safety that you need to be able to judge the level of banter, but then also to be comfortable enough to know that okay, he's got me, but I'm gonna have a joke with him later on.
He's gonna take this joke like this.
Yeah.
No, I feel like you just gotta man them should just test it and see what
No, you
That's,
can't.
can I be honest
can't.
with you? But that's comedy though. You do it all the time. Because your punch is a joke is always at the expense of someone or something.
Yeah.
Unless it's self-deprecating, and even that is at the expense of yourself. It costs something. So you just gotta weigh up. Have you got enough in your account to be like,
pay this off?
let me run this? Because some brothers are overdrawn and you're trying to run the
Some of the man them
insult.
in the audience, there's a
Jokes.
free joke max on any jokes, boy. You look at you and go, okay, that's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, yeah.
Second one is like, I let that one run. Third one is like, big man, I fight, you know.
But
I
fight at comedy shows,
I
bro.
rinse myself quickly, just so you know what the levels
it's
are.
safe. Yeah.
I set the standard very quickly, set the table saying, okay, this is what I'm on, this is the silly stuff about me.
But this is man to man, not on stage though. No, we're not talking about on stage.
You see me on stage and I just start doing foolishness. I'm actually nicer now.
Yeah.
Like before they was like, I ain't sitting there.
Yeah.
I don't do that no more.
Yeah, I'm like a counterpuncher on stage. If you interrupt the flow of what I'm doing, I'll get you, but I won't start. I won't start.
Yeah, well, I'm still learning. I'm genuinely still learning. Like, even all jokes aside, I understood the weight of it. I get it. And like, what you man are doing, what all these other comics are doing is so fascinating and sick to look at, because it's just a huge library of content that you can learn from. And I'm just always just picking up, right, what else can I do? How do I elevate? How do I push it? So if I even hollered at Trav for the finals, I was like, bro, like, look at my set, like, go through it with me, like, let me see, like, tell me where the holes are, how I can maybe improve this or improve that. And like, yeah, and that helped a lot. Because then I went back and I was just like, I knew this time for the final, I was ready. I didn't feel any nerves at all. And I genuinely didn't care what people thought of that performance, because I was like, if you don't rock with this, you just don't rock with me, and good luck on your jollies. And yes, I could have improved and it wasn't perfect, but I also know that it was like, I'm proud of that. This is my...
You're not a slave to the moment.
Yeah, 100%. I was like, I'm proud of that. Like, as soon as I was done, that's why I went crying that time round. I was like, that was all me. I was on for way longer than I should have been on. Like, because I was thinking, I'm not rushing this. Like, they couldn't let me, they kept on interrupting the parts where I want to land a punchline and screaming, like, wanting to support me. And I was like, I loved it so much. I was like, yeah. I even hit the brother with, I love you too. And looked at him in the crowd. He's like, well, I love you, Jose. I was like, I love you too. And in my head, I was thinking, I'm taking this in because I don't know when I will ever get back on the Hammersmith Apollo stage. And I'm here on show 15. I was like, bro, you're not rushing me. Like, unless you're going to have to get that hook and drag me off that stage.
That's funny.
I'm going to finish this set the way I want to finish it. And so it went the way that it went. And yeah, like, here we are, man.
Listen, we're gonna go over to Patreon, because there's so much more to find out about. If you lot want to continue this journey, sign up to the Patreon. Wale, how much is it? The price of a what?
It's like 2 double cheeseburgers, man. It's a coffee, you know.
Is it because I said
why would
how
you
much?
say cheeseburger?
We've always done this in coffee.
Yeah, it's always coffee.
So because I'm on big bag
So
behavior.
today is big bag.
Now it's 2 double cheeseburgers.
2 double cheeses, bro.
Why?
Who's
What
even
did I
eating
do,
2
bro?
cheeseburgers like that, bro?
I told you my goal weight, bro, and now I'm talking about double cheeseburgers.
He said big
But
back.
before we go, I also say big up to everyone for getting us to 5K subs, man.
Yes.
Come on, let's
What I
go,
want to
man.
say is, as well, is that it shows that there's a lot of people watching. We've got like maybe, 60% of you watch, there's 30% of you that aren't subscribed.
30%.
Yeah, 30-something% of those aren't subscribed. And the way that the numbers went up, I know there's more people, man. So, you know, if we want to get artists and guests on like Jay Charm and more people and just do more things on this platform, you know, it was a Stephen Butler, you know, we give you this promise that if you can, the guests become bigger, the show will get better. Thank you.
Sorry, Wale, just to cut you there, I'd just like to tell you guys about Fuel.
Fuel.
He don't plug it
You're
anymore,
the
though.
one,
He doesn't
bro.
plug it anymore, you know.
Huh?
He doesn't plug it anymore.
Is it?
No, he's plugging like Whoop and
One drink I personally
some
love.
shoes and stuff.
Oh, I love them Hugh adverts.
Yeah,
Most
he used to
inappropriate
get
time during the
every
interview.
time the interview's about, and that's when I killed my. Sorry, you just get a page. You get a page.
This one is in mid-tier.
Sorry, and I'm like, who did she kill? I'm skipping past that. I know what, but I know you like the banana flavored one, bro. What are you doing, man? Come on. How many times do I have to see this?
We're out, people.
I'm here, man.
See you on the Patreon.